Good morning, beautiful people. Get ready with me to go to the gym. It's Saturday. I have to be at the gym by 9 o'clock with my trainer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some makeup on because you know your girl don't go anywhere without looking half decent. When you're going to the gym and you're applying makeup, you just have to recognize what type of skin you have. Like, for example, I don't sweat a whole lot from my face, so I know it's not gonna just I'm not gonna have a bunch of sweat dropping down my face. So I know that I don't have to I don't have to put any primer on. I don't have to do much. I really just do my regular thing. I use less product just because I am going to the gym, so I don't need to be completely done up. I just need some of the pigmentation that I have to be gone and just look a little bit more presentable. So again, just keep in mind, if you do sweat a lot from your face, you might want to get some the One Size Sweat Primer that you can apply prior, or not wear any makeup if you're comfortable with that. So me, I just like makeup. Any chance I get to put makeup on, I'm usually gonna take it. So let's get started. I've already applied my Nivea face cream and put it all in my face. So I'm going to go right in with the foundation. I don't usually do anything with my brows. The only thing I might do is add a little bit mascara in there to kind of just give it a little something. But usually I don't even mess with it because I'm just going to come home and take it off. So for the foundation, I'm going to use just any drugstore foundation that you may have. Today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal 24 hour. I use the Pro Glow. They also have a Pro Matte if you like more matte makeup, or you know, sometimes I'll go in with the Fit Me drugstore makeup. Again, you're not investing too much in your face just because with your products, just because you are just going to the gym. So keep in mind where you're going when you're applying your makeup. You don't want to use all your great product, high-end makeup to go to the gym where you're going to go for an hour and a half, be brutalized by your trainer, and come home and take it off. So, and I always this is like just my go-to foundation. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that, and I'm gonna take my flat brush and I'm just gonna go in. Then I'm going to take my foundation foundation brush, and just pat in. Perfect. Now, one thing I'm always going to do no matter what, if I'm putting makeup on, is I'm going to do a contour and I'm going to do a blush no matter what. I feel like not doing a contour, it's like you're flat. There's no dimension in your face. There's no shadows. There's no depth. And I can't do that. So I'm just going to use my Makeup Revolution contour stick. And I'm just, again, you see it all the time. You should apply your product to your hand, warm it up, then take a brush, put it in on your hand, then apply it to your face. But to be honest, I don't like to dirty my hand, like my actual hand. Like, I don't know how people, good for them. I just can't do it. I just don't like to put stuff on my hand unless I'm wearing a glove. Like for my clients, when I'm doing their makeup, I use a glove, but I don't like to put it on directly on my hand, even though it heats up. But it works out just fine for me. I know they say you shouldn't, but if you blend it out enough and you know what you're doing, you're fine. So, like, they don't want you to create these like harsh lines and stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Boom. And then I'm just going to take my contour brush and pat in. Like, it may take a little bit longer to blend in, but that's fine. I'm willing to do that. I don't want to put it on my hand. I don't like having all this, making a mess. I would get it everywhere. But kudos to them for doing it. But there's more than one way to do things, so. And especially if you know your product and you know what you need to do to get it to the same level, aka more patting in, then you're still good. Okay. got that in. Now I'm going to put my blush placement, Beckisue. And blend. Perfect. So now we're going to go in with a concealer. And I'm just going to use my Becca. This one is in caramel, even though it doesn't look like caramel. I'm going to use it. And I like this one because it's a little like I guess oily, or it's, I don't know, I guess to me it's like a little bit more hydrating, but it's like more wet and I like that. So I'm just going to put it right there. Yeah, I know this is called caramel, but this is definitely not a caramel color. Take my brush to work the sides of my face first. Blend it in. Okay. Now that I've got the outside done, I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush. You guys see me using this Real Technique brush all the time. I freaking love these brushes. They're so good. And this concealer brush, something about it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Blend that out. And again, I just love the way it blends into the blush, making it like a light pink. Okay. Same thing for the other side. All right. Now, while we let that concealer kind of dry down a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my contour, since that was put down first as a cream. Go in with my Cali contour. You could really just go in with any pressed powder contour. Take a brush and go in. Don't forget about your nose. I'm just gonna blend it out. All right, and another thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take like a Q-tip and get out some of the excess concealer that gets caught in my creases. Okay, that's like a really important step, because otherwise, sometimes I get lazy with it. I'm just like, but I really should. And then you're just gonna go back in, blend, blend, blend. Okay, concealer. I'm gonna be using the Morph. Now, this part, I know sometimes I go just directly over it. Again, super lazy. So the right way is to take some of the excess off and on your hand and then go in. So it's not so harsh. Okay, now that you've set that part, for the eye, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. First, take the powder, take off some of the excess, and then pat. So what that does is it kind of sets it. More, giving it a more like natural look before you go in with more on a powder puff. Okay. So see how it's like more naturally set under your eyes. You have less creasing. You're always gonna have some creasing, that's okay. And then I'm gonna go in with my powder puff. This is by Morphe and I love it because it really has a tip already made for you. And then you go in with a little bit more, and then you can really go in and set it. Some more. Perfect. We're all set there. So now I'm going to go in with my, just my Master Blush by Maybelline. And just go over the blush area. See? And then, of course, you guys know I'm gonna go in with my Kiss product highlight. Apply that before I put my fixing spray because I like it all really to melt together. Again, this is gonna make me look like I'm sweating during my workout, and I'm not. Just looking fabulous. Okay. Now it's time for some fixing spray. So again, the Morphe spray, it's a fixing spray. It's not going to hold anything or cause, it's not transfer proof. It just melts everything together and makes it look really more flawless. So I do one spray. Again, going to the gym. So we're all nicely blended. So my Maybelline Big Colossal, but I'm going to curl my lashes. Now this is where I'll take some and just whatever's left on this, and I'll put it through my eyebrows. It helps comb it out just a little bit. Okay. And the last thing I have left to do is do a lip gloss. I'm not gonna do a lip liner because, again, going to the gym, gonna be drinking a lot of water. It's just not gonna last. So we're just gonna do a gloss. Trusted gloss is gonna be my Fenty Beauty. This is the Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. Love these so much. And this one has like a tint to it, so gives it more of like a natural. And that's it. Your girl is ready to go to the gym and slay the day and get healthy. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.